A call to the bullpen is made, and it looks like we'll be seeing a Double-A debut here in relief. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Noelberth Romero. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. 2 left on. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Altoona ahead in this game, 3-0. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Max Wagner. This one in the air to right. That's pretty far back. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first
stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Anderson De Los Santos. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The curve, ahead by 5. Here in the top of the 9th. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss. Excellent late movement on the sinker, and it was placed just about perfectly for the swing and miss. So down to their final out of this one. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. Now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man in scoring position. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Steady diet of breaking balls, not willing to give in to the hitter with first base open. In the dirt, not willing to throw him a fastball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hit. Got him. And that's the ball game. The curve. Take the season opener and move to 1-0. He records his very first save in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Creed Willems digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload.
1 ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes. Ball 2.
On the ground, right side, Valdez. It's there, one away. Great job knowing how much time he had left on that play. Took an extra step, lined himself up, and made a good, strong throw for the out. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. 0-2, rocks and fires. Ball one there.
2 strike.
Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. So it's their last chance of the ball game. That's in for a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher. Strike 3, got him swinging. And this game is over. The curve, even this series up at a game apiece. The pitcher, number 94, with a fantastic bit of relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. That was a really nice performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Great job to usher them to the win. Here comes the closer in the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts.
That's a ball.
Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going.
1-0. Hey!
Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. In time, 1 away on the strikeout. And next, the cleanup hitter, Judd Fabian. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
No, that's down.
To the right side, Valdez. They are down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Creed Willems. Checks the swing, appeal down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. 1-0 pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next pitch in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. The Bay Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. The curve win the rubber match of this 3-game series. The pitcher, number 94, with some outstanding relief work in the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job to help get the win. So they turn to their closer, number 94. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. Joe Lampe getting ready to hit. So far, he's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a ground out. And they say he went.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's a ball.
Line drive for a base hit. Headed for the plate. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by
the designated hitter.
Digging in, Chase DeLauder. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Here's a fly to center. Makes the catch. The batter now, C.J. Capus. 1 for 2. And fires in a heater at 95. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners with 1 out. So digging in, Khalil Watson. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Way
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
In there, got the strikeout looking. Huge K there. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Devers in the box now takes strike 1. They're down to their final strike of the game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And this game is over. The curve strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. The pitcher, number 94, with a good job in relief to help them get the W. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Evaluators always like to see relievers come out and take care of business. He did exactly that, and they got the win. Here comes the closer in the 9th, number 94, aiming to lock down the game. We head back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Guy Lipscomb. 1 for 2. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Ground ball, right side. Picks it up. Whips it to first in time. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Rtts Valdez. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Capus. 0 for 3. On the ground, this should do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. The pitcher, number 94, with some outstanding relief work in the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen, and shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 90. And here at the plate, C.J. Capus. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In the air to left center. Touches down, that's a hit. This save opportunity is brought to you by Blank's Disposal Services. No questions asked. Ever.
1-0.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air to left. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. What a bitter pill to swallow for this offense. If that stayed fair, 3. In there, picks up the K. And there's 1 away. At the plate, Jacob Kozart. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Tying run waits at the plate. That misses the zone. And that's ball 3. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to haul to second for 1.
He's out.
That double play ends it right here. The Pitcher, number 94, was outstanding in relief, helping them get the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what he did for him in this win. So they turn to their closer, number 94. No such thing as an easy save, but he's... Now up, Jake Fox.
The center fielder, number 1, Jake Fox.
Rolls away a little bit. The tag, and that's the ball game. The pitcher, number 94, with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job to help get the win. New arm out of the bullpen, number 42. We head back to the top of the order. The batter now, Roderick Arias.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Swings and misses. And the count, 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Got the batter swinging. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. Josh Tiedemann getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. 1 down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Ground ball to second base. Gloves it. 2 gone now.
Out.
So digging in, TJ Rumfield.
Ball.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 offering. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch.
2-2.
High in the air, out to right. This one carrying. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We move on now to the bottom of inning number 9. No score. Extra innings set to start. Now up, Tyler Hardman. Check swing.
Yeah.
Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-1. Ball inside.
Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Center field. 1 away. So up next, Spencer Jones. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. The 0-1 offering. That one missed. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here in the top half of the 10th. And that's outside. And the count 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. The home crowd really fired up after that strikeout, and now they've got a chance to strand the go-ahead run in scoring position. Big spot. Christopher Familia, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next one's fouled back. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Oh, and it's a punch out. Back broke the plane. And that ends the inning. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. We move on to the 11th, and here's the catcher, Jesus Rodriguez. Ripped to third. And now 1 out.
He's out.
Kiko Romero now at the plate. Grounder left side. And there are 2 outs. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, on the ground to first, Hall takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 runner left stranded. Still no score. The pitcher, number 42, with an excellent effort in relief. 2-0 your final here in this one. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show.
I put in work. Now watch me.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen? Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Here's the left fielder, Jared Wegner. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Inside corner, that's called a strike. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Towards first, Hall. Takes it to the bag at first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Jace Avina. He's already gone yard in this game. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th inning. Line, and that's a base knock. The tying run is aboard. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Swings over the top there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 down. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty, strike 2. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Line drive for a base hit, right field. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. Martinez in the box now takes strike 1. In the dirt, but blocked. It's a wild pitch, and the tying run now just 90 feet away. Here comes the 1-1. They're down to their final strike of the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, this should do it. On to first, ball game. The pitcher, number 94, delivered some solid relief en route to the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Couple shaky moments, but he didn't lose control and helped him get the win. Nice job. Here comes the closer in the 9th. Number 9. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Jared Wegner. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
1-0.
Fouled off. He was late. And the righty delivers. Swings through it.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the 9th. Here's the catcher, Jesus Rodriguez. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. 1-1 pitch fouled away. And now it's all even up.
2-2.
Downstairs. Got him swinging. And quickly 2 away. So digging in, Kiko Romero, 1 for 3.
No. 1 ball, no strikes.
Fly to left, Mendez drifting towards this one. And that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5, 6, and 7 hitters will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. He was a really steadying presence out of the pen in this win, and you can bet the evaluators love seeing that. Great job. And your final score here today, 2-1. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in. So they turn to their closer, number 94. Save opportunity. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Leading off, Kiko Romero, 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. And that's in the dirt. Swings and flares it. That gets down for a hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Bit of a dying quail for the base hit after he got that one off the end of the bat, but he'll take it. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Just misses. Impeccable discipline. Struck out swinging. And there's 1 down. And now it's going to be Garrett Martin.
50.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Some nasty action on his sinker. And hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want. Struck the batter out looking. 2 down.
Now batting, the center
So
fielder,
down to their
Spencer
final out of this one.
Jones.
Just missed.
1-0. 1-1. Ball. No.
I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Ground ball. This one should do it. Steps on the bag. Ball game. The pitcher, number 94, with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what he did for him in this win. So they turn to their closer, number 94. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. We head back to the top of the order. Enrique Bradfield Jr. now at the plate.
Bradfield Jr.
That one bunted in the air. Makes the grab on the run.
Now back,
Anthony Servideo, the next to hit.
Ball.
Servideo.
No, outside.
One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. That one misses. And now 3-0.
No strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And now it's filled up. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have two strikes on you, that's different, of course. Tosses to first. Only one out remaining.
Batting, left fielder, Nick.
So digging in, Nick Gordon. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Left field getting pretty deep. That's back. That one is gone. Sends a rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-4. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Max Wagner.
Ball 2.
Misses to make it 3-0. 3 straight pitches from him outside the zone.
Ball 4.
That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance. Grounder left side, down the line, and it's foul. The Bay Sox down to their last strike. Right side, and this might do it. Valdez on to first. Ball game. The pitcher, number 94, notches his 10th save of the season. He's proving to be a reliable arm out of the bullpen, and it shows that the coaching staff trusts him that he's got 10 saves this year. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 94, on to try and lock this thing up. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Max Wagner getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. That one missed.
Ball.
Here's a fly to center. Moving in on this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high-leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Beavers in the box with 1 away. Looks at ball 1. And a curve misses outside. Close one, but doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though.
3-1.
Comes up empty. Strike 2. After he threw a breaking ball on 3-1, he's got the batter second guessing. Could see another one here. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. Romero in the box now takes strike 1. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. This one hit to second might be it. And that's the ball game. The pitcher, number 94, was outstanding in relief, helping them get the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job to help get the win. Here comes the closer in the 9th, number 94. They know he's reliable with the lead in hand, and that's why he's getting opportunities like this to close out ball games.
Video.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. Everything came together on that swing. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Good job to let the low one go there. Foul ball there. Here comes the 1-1. And that one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. The Bay Sox with the tying run at the dish. Struck out swinging, and there's one away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Max Wagner, 1 for 3. It's through for a hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out.
1 ball,
1-0,
no
here's the
strike.
pitch. Late with the swing, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. The pitcher, number 94, with a good job in relief to help them get the W. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Not too much to say. He came in and didn't blow it for his team. At the end of the day, that's what you want from a reliever. So they turn to their closer, number 94. Closing is a very tough job, but he seems to have the organization's trust already. If he shows out at this level, they'll probably give him a shot to do it at a higher level, too. The third baseman digs in now, 1 for 3.
Joshua Lorenzo.
Jackson leading off first with 2 away. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a bit. Strike 3, got him swinging. And this game is over. The curve, add another to their winning streak. The pitcher, number 94, had a strong showing in relief in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Love to see relievers come out and shut things down the way he did in this one. Definitely a nice piece of the win. Here comes the closer in the ninth, number 9. And now the shortstop, Jose Devers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out. 1 away on the drop, 3rd strike.
Now batting, the
Cooper
catcher,
Ingle
Cooper
now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball,
3 Ks
2 strikes.
already for him in this one. Struck out swinging. Batter is gone for the 4th time tonight. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Dayan Frias. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's a common swing against a
ball,
good
1
sinker,
strike.
just diving under the bat. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. A solo blast, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Lipscomb stands in now and watches strike 1. Squares to bunt, but misses. This one in the air, center field, on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Sube la mano si tú eres como mí. Soy la dueña de esta sola perrito.
All set.
Number
Stepping to the
94.
plate for Akron, C.J.
Leading
Capus.
off for Akron, the first baseman, number 12, C.J. Capus.
Swing and a miss. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Got the swinging strikeout. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Joe Lampe will hit next. In the dirt.
1-1.
And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
And that's
3-2.
downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the... And that's just foul. The 0-1.
Ball.
2 outs, bases empty.
Nope.
2
that's a
straight
ball.
breaking balls away. If he
got
wants
2
to go
balls,
back to that
1
spot
strike.
later in this AB,
That's ball
I'd
3.
expect a fastball inside here. Swings through it. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to... Struck the batter out looking. And that's the ball game. The Curve claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. The pitcher, number 94, with a fantastic bit of relief work in the win, earned the save with 3 strikeouts. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what he did for him in this win. So the closer summoned from the bullpen.
Number 90.
Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And here's the catcher, Cooper Ingle, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Good eye there. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. Swings and misses. It's a K. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now at the plate, Jake Fox. 1 for 2. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. They are down to their final out. A couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. So up next, Dayan Frias. Here's the 1-0 offering. That one ripped into right center. Should be trouble here. He turns and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. And now another base hit could even this one up. A little out front there, swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside. Swing and a miss. And this game is over. The curve strand the tying run on base to win it. The pitcher, number 94, with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen and shut down relief. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 94. Here's the catcher, Steven Scott, 1 for 3. In the air to the right. That's pretty deep. Makes the catch for the out. And now, Danny Soretti.
Ball. 1-0.
That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. The curve, up big in this game. Here in the last half of the ninth. In the dirt. Swings and flares it. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Let's do this.
Digging in for the Seawolves, David Hensley.
No ball.
The 0-1.
1 strike. Ball 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss out front that time. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Swings through it for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. Ben Malgeri getting ready to... Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And now, Austin Murr, 1 for 2. The 0-1. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. First and second, 2 down.
Two and two.
This one's in the dirt. The Seawolves down to their last strike. Got it. That'll end the evening's action. The Curve take this one in a blowout. Couple shaky moments, but he didn't lose control and helped him get the win. Nice job.
Now you can fix your ground. Ow, and I ain't keep around and get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lion is on the prowl, my pain, I'm hiding it in my smile. And lately my faith, I've been...
So they turn to their closer, number 94, aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Kreidler.
The shortstop, Ryan Kreidler.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Ground ball to second base, Valdez. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Austin Murr will hit next. In the air to left. And that'll get off into the seats. There's a strike.
0-2.
Not close with that one. Gets a piece, stays alive. Shoots this one up the left field line, and it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. Always nice to get a knock after going this deep into a game without a hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. This next at bat is going to be crisp in there safely. The pitch gets away. And the runner stays put. Swings through it. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Got the batter swinging for the K. 2 down. So down to their final out of this one. And a curve misses outside. Strike 2. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball. Hard hit to right center. Should be extra bases. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. And they cut the lead to 2. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2. Sky to left, and this should do it. The catch is made to end it. The pitcher, number 94, put together a strong outing in relief to help him. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 90. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Made, 1 for 3. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. And foul ball. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. Handles the chance. Play is made. 1 gone. He's 2 outs away. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Jackson Clough. That one skips in the dirt.
1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up. On the ground. Tosses to first. Only 1 out remaining. So digging in, Carlos de la Cruz.
0-1. 1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. And that'll do it. The pitcher, number 94, with some outstanding relief work in the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job to help get the win. So they turn to their closer, number 94. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. 0 for 3, a flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. Breaking ball through there for a strike. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Fair ball! So a runner aboard, digging in for the Senators, JT Aruda. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Now here's the 0-2.
1-2.
This one's in the dirt. And now the 1-2. Called out on strikes. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th. And now it's going to be Kevin Made. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a K. Only 1 out remaining. Efficient work on the mound there.
Jackson.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. Breaking ball in there for a strike. On the ground to third, Nunez. On to first, ball game. The pitcher, number 94, with a fantastic bit of relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. That was a really nice performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Great job to usher them to the win. So they turn to their closer, number 94, and he's been excellent against right-handed hitters this year, limiting hard contact and hits. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Devers.
The shortstop, Jose Devers.
That one finds the zone. Right through there for a strike. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that.
One ball,
even if the batter gets
strikes.
the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Jake Fox will hit next. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. The Kerr up big in this game. Here in the last half of the ninth. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. And that one hit to first. Kicks foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Dayan Frias. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Here comes the 0-1. They're down to their final strike of the game. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and on the ground to third. On to first. Ball game. He was a really steadying presence out of the pen in this win, and you can bet the evaluators love seeing that. Great job.
Centerfold, oh, champ